Hello everyone, it's me, Trophy Wife, and today we're going to continue our playthrough of Fall of Porcupine. If you like it, please like and subscribe, it really helps. Now let's get started. We're playing after, I'm pretty sure, Irma passing, and now we're going to continue and see what happens. He looks so sad, though. I was sad. Let's just go to the hospital. I'm assuming... Oh, wait. Oh, is that all I have to say? I thought I was going to take it. I thought it would be mine. I've been saying we should take that bike anyway. It's been how long now? Let's take the bus. Wait for the bus. I wish I got snow. Where I am at, we do not get it. Oh, this is going to be an issue. Oh, how is it not ice? Could be a fall hazard. I ain't talking to you. Oh, poor Finley. He does look so sad. Or tired. He's probably very tired. Good morning, Finley. How are you? Alright, I think. A patient died yesterday. Your patient. I imagine Irma's death is still on your mind. Nevertheless, I would ask that you don't let your performance levels drop. We can't let this thing affect our work. Got it. You can rely on me. You know the drill. We'll talk again once you're finished treating your patients. Try to make this a good day, Finley, in spite of everything. Good luck. One more thing. Irma died on complications from pneumonia. She was old. Her immune system just couldn't hold off everything. She remained stable for a while. However, her condition worsened during her stay here. These things happen sometimes. The incident with the water damage in her room probably didn't help either. What I'm trying to say is, you did nothing wrong. I've even made a note to that effect in my report. I assigned you to treat Irma, and that was the right decision. I'm sure of it. Oh. I keep forgetting that we can get text in this thing. That's before we go. Let's see who messaged us. Mia and Pinna. I'll be making a memorial figurine today. Gonna make sure it's a good one. Come by anytime you need to talk, okay? I guess we could stop by there after we're done with work. Let's see what Mia had to say. I can't believe it. I won. I'm still shaking. Thanks, Finley. Let's go to 301. It looks like a little kid. It's so cute. Oh, I was like, where's the speech bubble? You're Emma, right? Okay. Miss Emma, strawberry yogurt, right? Oh my god. What a funny last name. No, I'm Emma Smith. Oh, right, that's what it says here. I must have read it wrong. How are you feeling, Emma Smith? Oh man, I thought that was her real last name. I miss my home. And I've got a tummy ache too. You did get some pills, didn't you? But it's still not getting better. No. Alright, let's take a closer look at what's up with your tummy then. Well, let's see. Let's see. We'll put hand. brain, teeth, tummy. No, that's death, not tummy. Tummy, tears. I don't know if any of that makes any sense. Okay, so 4 of them are correct. Let's put tummy, hand, tears, teeth. Put foot here and see if that does anything. Okay, so hand's correct. I want to say tummy is still a thing. Tears, hand, tummy. Brain. Death. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. I just gotta switch to this one. I didn't think that would be any close. There we go. Yay, an A. I think your pain is because of your food allergy. Oh, I wasn't getting that at all. I read that you're not allowed to eat certain things. Is that right? Yes. So are you watching what you eat then? Yeah, but... What is it, Emma? Well, Gerda said that after the hibernation festival, you can eat as many nuts as you want. Is Gerda your mom? No, my mom's name is Mom, and she's away. So who's Gerda then? Gerda Niesdork. I always visit her when I'm homesick. She's a doctor like you. Wait a minute. Do you mean Dr. Grinsdorf? Yes. Can you do me a favor, Emma? Okay. Please don't eat any more nuts. I'm sorry, but your tummy doesn't like nuts. Not even after the hibernation festival. I'm sorry, but your tummy doesn't like nuts. Not even after the hibernation festival. Oh. It means... I know, but your tummy aches are mean too, aren't they? Yes. So you keep off the nuts and we'll think of some nice things for you and your tummy to eat, okay? Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, but that doctor is nuts for telling them to just, hey, it's okay to eat what you're allergic to just because. It's a horrible way to teach a child, because that has to be a child. Good morning, Miss Van Galen. Is it that time already? Your colleague said you'd be checking on me again today. Well, looks like she was right. Shall we get straight to it? I'm sure you want to get back home too. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and say it. If you hear a loud noise in the background, it's my cat. Give me a minute. Okay, I'm back. Alright, let's see. We need 1 negative, but 2 positive. We need another positive. 2 negative. We need 1 blue, 1 orange, minus a yellow. So 1 blue, 1 orange. Oh, geez, it only can be, okay, let's get rid of these. No. Try this again. We need, you know what, we don't need that. We'll go ahead and do this. I need 2 orange. And a pink. There we go, I think that's it. An A. right. Can we get all A's today? Maybe. Yep. I'm seeing a significant improvement. You know what? I'm actually feeling a lot better today. Better than I have in years. I feel like I'm really aware of my surroundings again. Sounds like the medication's doing its job. Yes. But I think there's more to it than that. I managed to go talk to Dr. G again, and it was like he tore down a wall inside me. Suddenly I saw everything I used to think was important in a different light. I've decided to change my life around completely. I don't want to end up here again. I want to be able to focus on other things, instead of just living for my job. I called my boss this morning and requested 4 weeks off. That's great. That's not what she thought. She threatened to fire me on the spot. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't be. I am the island, I am the sea, and maybe unemployed, but I don't care at all, and that's great. I'll do my exercises and follow my heart more. Thank you for helping me. I'll make sure to thank Dr. G again before I leave, too. Have a great day, and look after yourself. What was I going to do after I did the patients? Oh yeah, I was going to go to the flower shop. Let's see how this one's doing. I know he's a very complicated doctor. Doctor. Now, my dear colleague, what's your assessment of your health status? My withdrawal symptoms are diminishing, and so's the pain. Good. Do you mind if I examine you? That's what I'm here for. Okay, let's see if I can do this correctly. A, B, C, D, E, C, B, A, W, R, Z, K, H, M. Did I get an A? I wasn't paying very attention. Yes! All A's today! We're going to keep increasing your vitamin B1 and energy intake. Your liver's on the mend. Are you sure? Nonsense. My liver had it. The readings are clear. Really? You came to us just in time. Feel free to take a look for yourself. We'll have to keep you here for a few more days for observation. If you want to keep on living, you need to keep off the alcohol. Forever. Clear, honest words. I like it. Maybe something will come up of you after all in the distant, far-off future. But what I do or don't do is none of your business, understand? I've given you my medical opinion. What you do with it is entirely up to you. What a boneheaded doctor. They know what's going to happen, and yet they're still going to... Oh. Alcoholism is bad, okay? All done? Yep. It took you longer than usual today, but given the circumstances, I'm willing to turn a blind eye to that. What? I thought I did it pretty fast. Let's see. Yeah, I got all A's too. An S. What have you got for me today? I don't have anything for you. Dr. Theobald was asking after you. Oh, really? Why? I couldn't say. However, he did ask if you could give you the rest of the day off. I'm not happy about it, but I said yes. I guess it must be something important then. Do you think I should go to his office? Yes, can if you like, but you won't find him there. How do you know? Because he's just made himself comfortable in our break room. Oh, strange. That's just the way he is. I guess I'll pop in to see him then. As you wish. As you wish. Such a good movie. Dr. Theobald, what have you got for me today? Look at this rooster. Finley, there you are. Thank you for coming. Sure, Dr. Theobald, what can I do for you? Nothing, but I wanted to talk to you. First of all, I would like to thank you. You've done an excellent job these past few days. Thanks? Is that all you wanted? No, not at all. I heard about Irma's passing, of course. A tragedy, truly. Like so many others here in Porcupine, I knew Irma well, and I liked her a lot. I'll miss her very much, the whole town will. But you were the one who looked after her and were there for her on her final days. Is Irma the first patient who died under your care? Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. It's not uncommon to struggle getting them off your mind the first time. I still remember my first two. I think I know what you mean. I still think about Miss DeCalma a lot. Just try not to let those thoughts affect you too much. After all, there are still plenty of other people depending on your help. Don't get distracted from looking out for them. It's Irma's funeral service this afternoon. It will be held at Gilbert's. Giuliano hosts most of the funerals in this town. I'm sure this one will be especially hard for him. You should be there. You'll feel better afterward, believe me. You mean I can go to the service? You're excused for the rest of the day, and I'm sure Miss DeCalma would have invited you anyways. Okay then, I'll be there. Thank you, Dr. Theobald. No need to thank me, Finley. Say goodbye to the old lady for me. Aw. So sad. Let's go down to the flower shop, and then we'll go to the funeral. Get in the elevator. Unless Gilbert's is both. I don't remember. We'll see. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut. Oh wow, it's dark. It's very dark. But let's see what we can do. Okay, I guess we will not go to the flower studio because we just got to the bar. Finley. Hey, Giuliano. I'm so sorry. I wish I had more. Finley. It's okay. Thank you for coming. I know we haven't known each other long, but it means a lot to me. Please make yourself at home. There's food and drink. Go ahead, take a seat. Just make yourself at home. Is there really nothing I can do for you? Come to think of it, there is one thing actually. Anything you want, what is it? I think there's a colleague of yours here too. He didn't hang around long. He just stood in the corner and didn't talk to anyone. Then I think he went out the back door. I haven't seen him since. Could you go see if he's still there? I checked myself, but I've got my hands full. Sorry, here I am asking for your help again. It's no problem, Giuliano. I'd be happy to do that for you. Thank you. Oh, so sad. Oh. I'm sure Pinna made the figurine. It's such a nice tradition. I'm proud of you, Pinna. Wow, you're here. Sorry, Finley. I know how much you liked Irma. How are you feeling? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Just happy I could be here today. Me too, even if that has been a bit stressful for me. But I'd do anything for Irma. If there's anything I can do for you, just ask, okay? Oh. Gregor, you're here too. Get lost, kid. Don't you want to come inside? The service is about to start. No. There's food and drink too. Lots of people are here. Leave me alone. Okay. Are you sure you want to leave him alone? He looks really sad. Can we not help him? Come on, Gregor. Let's go in. There's a lot of G's in this town. Oh no. It's all my fault. What do you mean? I'm doing the best I can. I know the hospital relies on me. I'm the only one who's supposed to look after it after all. If the old lady hadn't got sicker, if that water damage hadn't happened, if I'd just taken better care of the hospital, then maybe she wouldn't have. This is my burden to bear. I'll never forgive myself. All these people in there, I see the way they look at me. They know it's my fault. Don't talk nonsense. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. I felt the same way. I was the one treating her right up until the end. I still believe she'd be better. I didn't want to face the fact that she was going to die. But in the moment she passed, I knew she was at peace with it. She was old, her body was weak, and she was happy. She didn't want people looking after her all the time. And that's okay. I did my best, and you did too. But sometimes things crumble and collapse anyways. Sometimes we have to say goodbye to people. Sometimes we can't help them. I'm going in now. You can come with me if you want. I can't. I'm going to stay here. Okay. But if you change your mind, just know that you'll be welcome. Sure, whatever. I should go. I don't want to disturb the bereaved. You should do what feels right for you. No one's forcing you to stay. Yeah, you're right. Let's go in. If we go in at the same time, they won't all be staring at me, and I can slip away quickly if I need to. Sounds good. I thought for a second that was going to be the end of the game. Oh, his eyes float inside me. So, did you find him? Yes, he's the janitor at the hospital, but he doesn't want to come in. I think he needs some time to himself. What? He's in here. I think we all do. I'm glad he's here, though. Speaking of which, how are you holding up? I'm coping, but please let me know if there's anything I can do. I will, my friend. Please sit down, it's about to start. Sit down? Yeah, I'm gonna sit. Dear guest, could I have your attention for a moment? Thank you all for coming. I can barely bring myself to speak, but last night Irma, my dear mother, passed away. She was a real talker, always telling stories, and she was surrounded by people who loved her. That's you guys. Thanks for all that, all of you. When I was little, she taught me to play an instrument. She practiced with me, and I hated every second of it. But when I was playing, her eyes would just light up. I wish she could look at me that way again. I wanted to play a very special song for you, a song Irma requested every time I picked the instrument up. What kind of instrument is that? I remember one day it was really frosty when I had to deliver my letters. I slipped on a patch of ice, my whole mailbag fell into the river after all the letters still inside. And I tore my ligament. Irma not only helped me fish every single letter out of the river, she even dried them, restored them, and delivered them for me. Irma worked with my parents in a restaurant. Things had been going downhill for a while, then Irma came up with a new dish. Rainbow beet gratin. It was a hit. Before long, it was the only dish anyone wanted. Irma and I used to play backgammon together every Thursday in the summer. How did you know Irma, Finley? I'll tell you how that squirt knew Irma. He's the one who let her die. What a jerk. I want to punch him in the face. It's the truth. Irma was in great shape. Then one day she just bends over, sprains an ankle, ends up in the hospital, and a few days later suddenly she's sick, real sick, and then she just dies. I'm telling you, it's all that guy's fault. Him and all the staff at that awful hospital. You know what? I wish you would just leave this town. You're such a mean bulldog. I just heard them talking about it right now. They're letting the hospital deteriorate. It's so bad the folks who go there pick up new diseases in the wards. Irma didn't even have pneumonia until they took her to that dump. I'm telling you, Irma didn't just die. She was murdered there. If St. Ursula's wasn't so useless, Irma would still be there with us today. You are so rude to be doing this at a funeral. We'd be celebrating, not mourning. Everyone who works there should stand up and take the blame for this. We'd all be better off if that hospital was torn down and never darkened our skyline again. Ralph, that's a crock of nonsense. Nah, hold on. Maybe he's got a point. Yeah, St. Ursula's is a danger to us all. Oh, is this going to be the fall? Is that what this is? That's right. We need to run those murderers out of town. Maybe it would be better that way. Look around you. Do you see anyone from the hospital here except for this clown? Exactly. They don't even have the nerve to come to her funeral because they know it's their fault, plain as the nose on your face. But, oh, Finley. Quiet, everyone. Please. This isn't about pointing fingers at anyone. This isn't about St. Ursula's. It's about Irma, my mother, your friend. Yeah, you're all jackasses. Finley, yeah, I'm sorry to have to ask you this. But perhaps it would be best if you leave. What? But please, I don't want this argument to ruin Irma's memorial. I'll make it up to you, I promise. Let's talk later. Okay. Oh. It's so sad. Oh man, that didn't go how I expected. Looks like my cell phone has no reception at Gilbert's. Mia and Carl both tried to call me. I mean, I've been hanging out with Carl a lot more than Mia. Let's just call Carl. Hey, Finley. I was starting to get worried. What's up? Want to take your mind off things? Maybe grab a beer somewhere? We could talk if you want. Yeah, I might take you up on that. Where were you thinking? Why don't you come pick me up at the high street in a little while? Cool, I need to get out of here anyway. Let's do it then. I'll wait outside. Where the heck is High Street? Is it this way? I'm gonna go look for High Street and then I'll come back. Okay, I found him. There you are. Wait, weren't you meant to be at work today? I was. Dr. Theobald let me leave early. Wow, that doesn't happen often. I went to Irma's funeral service. Alright, so I know this sounds awful, but I just couldn't do it. I wanted to go. I got myself ready and I was just about to head out the door when my legs stopped working. They just wouldn't move. But I'll visit her in the Glow Milk Woods. How was it? There was an argument. People said it was my fault Irma's dead. What? That's insane. Who said that? Ralph overheard us talking. Us. Me and Gregor Glendower. Gregor blames himself for Irma's death. You know, because the busted pipe and all that. Oh man. Ralph was really angry, and eventually the others started getting fired up too. That miserable scumbag. Cheer up, Finley. Don't take it too hard. You know what really happened. After a day like that, you really deserve a break. I already guessed that Gilbert's would be closed today, so I brought my very own home-brewed beer with me. You brew your own beer? Of course, I'm a man of many hobbies. And where are we headed? To Gilbert's, but I thought, you'll see, I've got an idea. Oh, I don't want to go back to Gilbert's. But I guess we'll head that way. Alright. We're almost at Gilbert's. Alright, here we are. Doesn't look like there's anyone else around, just like I expected. After a funeral, people usually head to the Glow Milk Woods together to take the memorial figurine to its new home. So what now? Wait here, let me get the key. You have a key? Why do you have a key? That's not a key. Why are we breaking in? That's the key? Yep. The key to our very own private roof terrace. Are you serious? Of course I am. You think I'm running all the way here for a joke? Come on, it'll be fun. You're gonna get me in so much trouble. Should've went and hung out with Mia. You went to old Irma's funeral service today, right? How was it? Wait, I done told you how it was. It was nice. Hard, though. Sounds like a funeral worthy of a movie. I know you like the old lady. But it's the same for all of us. I've known her since I was a kid. She was already pretty old even back then. And Giuliano's always been a little of a big brother to me. He's looked after me sometimes after school. Kind of weird that we still hang out so much. But I like the old slugger just as much as I liked Irma. She looked after me sometimes too. Giuliano was out of town a lot sometimes for weeks at a time. So she would tell me stories. Great times. Yeah. I got to hear a few of her stories too. Really? I had no idea. Did she tell you the one about the soup gnome? Or the great sugar quake? No, I never heard those ones. That's all right. I can tell you them sometime. I know all her stories by heart, like I was there myself. Oh, that'd be great. Thank you. It was a good idea coming up here. Look at the sky. The snow keeps the bear nice and cold. Oh, beer. But somehow I don't actually feel cold at all. Yeah, it's nice here. Thanks for inviting me. Hey, no biggie. I figured you need a little pick-me-up. And cheering people up is my specialty. I'll be sure to give you a good review. Thanks, but it's time to face facts. I've got a problem here. Yep, enough chit-chat. Finley, I like you a lot. Oh, I didn't see this coming. But when times get tough, it's every man for himself. Oh, behold the last beer, the last beer. So what are we gonna do? There's no sugarcoating it. Agreed. Well, that's that then. We decide this here and now. You or me. There's only one way to settle a matter of such grave importance. The same way our father did and their fathers before them. We duke it out, mano a mano. Bring it on a roof? Take cover. That escalated quickly. Carl has challenged you to a snowball fight. Use WAS to aim and hold E to decide how hard you want to throw the snowball. Release E to throw the snowball. Okay. Oh, it's like worms. We'll go up. Up. A little more down, I guess. And throw. Ooh, direct hit. It is worms. There's no way. Yeah! Well, now I gotta figure out how to... Can I move? I need the camera zoom. We're gonna go. Oh no, that is not what I mashed the wrong button. That's gonna go not. No. It's gonna hit me. Oh, it didn't. Okay. So let's try this again. Unless it's broken. Alright, we're gonna zoom out. We're gonna go up, and maybe right there. And then we're gonna throw it hard. Oh, I threw it a little too high. He's gonna get me. Yep. Dang it. Okay, wait. I think if I go down with it, just a little. If I could traject it. I kind of have a straight shot. If I throw it hard enough. Oh, I think I went over him just a little bit. This is hard. So we go down a little, and then we throw it. Oh, I missed. Or, no, I got him. I think. Dang. Oh, off by a little bit. He was so close. So I guess we go up just a little, and then as hard as we can. Oh, I went too high. I'm just ready at this point for him to... Oh. Well, that's not fair. It's a straight shot. Okay. I missed. I was just an inch too high. Oh, I didn't get the beer. Ice cold, Finley. Ice cold. Go ahead, take the last beer. You've earned it. I thought he won. I'm honored. You are a worthy adversary. I'll get you back next time. Hey, you two. Giuliano, up here, pal. We still got some beer left. How did you guys get up there in the first place? Don't you want to come inside? No way, dude. Get your butt up here. Jeez. Where have you been? You know where he's been. I was with the mourners in the Glow Milk Woods. We put up my mother's funeral figurine. We found a real nice spot. She'll like it there. Hey, Giuliano. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry about what happened at the funeral service today. And that Irma passed away. I would have loved to have met her outside of the hospital. I only knew her for a few days, but I was really fond of her. I'm going to miss her. Finley, you did nothing wrong. It's me who should be apologizing. I wasn't there when... I've been trying to hide away from it all. I was scared. Scared of that one call. Seeing the hospital's name pop up on my caller ID, I just couldn't bring myself to go to the hospital. I couldn't be there for her. I left her all on her own. And that breaks my heart. Thanks for being there with her, Finley. Thanks for making sure she wasn't alone. You know, the night she died, she told me a story. It was about the hibernation festival, and she was hoping that's where you were, having a great time with all the people of Porcupine. That you'd associate the night she died with a positive memory, and that you'd remember all the hibernation festivals you celebrated together, when she was still in good health and happy. And that the last time you spoke to her wouldn't be at the end. She wanted you to remember her as she was, at the hibernation festival. Thank you for telling me that. It means a lot to me. Oh man, these last few days have been exhausting. I'm so tired I could just pass out. Is there anything else we can do for you, buddy? No, it's okay. I just need some sleep. I need to get Gilbert's open once again. I hope you guys will still come and see me plenty. Oh, for sure. If it wasn't for you, there'd be no fun in this town at all. You know, you could build a rooftop terrace up here in the summer. Just picture it. I'd spend every minute of every day here. Mulled wine in winter, cocktails in summer. It'd be awesome. Yeah. I could do that, you know. Night, guys. And take care getting down. Oh, we'll come with you now. The sense of freedom up here's great and all, but I'm starting to shiver my toes off. Same here. I'm glad you got a chance to talk. Me too, my friend. Snowball Armageddon. I got a snowball fight with Carl. I can't wait to get a good night's sleep. Yeah, good night, world. Well, that's where we're going to end the video today. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye!